So here we go. You Are My King starts out on a D and is in the key of D. And like I said, you remember from before, if you watched the Blessed Be Your Name video, that this is a D sus when you add the pinky. This is a D by itself when you don't have the pinky, okay? Again, just a quick review: first finger, second fret, G string, second finger, second fret, high E string, third finger, third fret, B string. You got your D. So, and now here's where you're going to use your G2. You're going to just put your pinky on it, given, and there's your G right on top of it. So, I'm forgiven. And now I'm going to teach you an A first and then an A sus, because you're going to want to know how to play both. It actually goes to an A sus because you were forsaken. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the A chord first and then the A sus. The A chord is all in the second fret. First finger is on the D string, second finger is on the G string, and the third finger is on the B string. So they're all kind of crowded in there like that. If you have the strength in your index finger, you can just flatten it across those strings. And that's another way to play it. That's actually the way I play it. Just find it easier that way. But if you want to play it this way, that's just fine too. The A sus is simple in this form because all you're going to do is you're going to move your ring finger over to the third fret, and now you have an A sus. Still leaving that top E string open. Okay? So you're going to go, I'm forgiven because you were forsaken. Okay? So that's pretty much your verse. And the only time that changes is when it says, because you died and rose again, which is just, because you died and rose again. Okay. Chorus of this song's same chords. Like I said, it's a 3-chord wonder. Amazing love, how could it be that you, my king, would die for me? And if you want, now here's a nuance, you can put your thumb on top of that, and your hand may not be big enough. If it's not, really, this never matters because there's a bass guitar player always, so don't worry about it. But if you want to, you can hold that top string on the second fret, which is really the bottom string of E. See, I'm just hitting that bottom string. And that makes it a D over F sharp, which you may see on your chart. But anytime you see a D slash F sharp, or you see anything slash something else, just play the first chord that's written there. So all you need to play is the D, and you don't need to worry about the F sharp. Okay? Just follow the rest of your chart on that one, and you should be good. Those are the chords. And oh, I was kind of talking about a G as well. The G as well is just different from the G in one way. This is a G2. And a G, just a regular open G, is actually played like this. Okay? So you take off the ring finger. It's a little bit of an interesting, different sound. I think this has a fullness to it, but this has sort of a folksiness to it. Sometimes people play it with the third finger too, like this. I recommend you start learning to play with the pinky on the top E string. The reason being because a lot of the songs we're going to play will require both those fingers on them, and it makes for really easy transitions between those other chords. Okay? Alright, that's that. Go get them.